All right. Today we're at Greenacre at 77
Maiden Street.
Greenacre. This one's a 4-bedroom property, 3 bathrooms. Wow, you're gonna like that, Ajoy.
3 car spaces or garage? It doesn't look like there's a garage.
Yeah, probably 3 car spaces. And then it sits on a 669 square meter.
Square meters. That's a large plot.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm hoping I don't lose a lot of that with a large front yard. I want a huge backyard. I can do something in the back. Hopefully, maybe even put a second dwelling if there's not one, ideally.
Yeah.
Put the teenagers out there, things like that.
Yeah.
So shout out to McGrath Canterbury. We've got David and Dimmy on the property marketing it. Hopefully it goes well. It will, definitely.
It will.
So it looks already from what it looks like. It's a great house.
The way it looks. Yeah.
So let's have a read of the description pretty quickly. Anything that stands out to you. So tri-level. Okay, that doesn't look tri-level, but very interesting. So it could have a garage on the bottom.
Yeah.
So that could be 3-car garage.
Yeah, maybe.
So everything's close. Obviously, we know what Greenacre looks like. We know the amenities, very heavily Arabic area.
Yeah, indeed.
Could even say, you've got Islamic private schools around that area.
Yeah.
Slightly leaning towards the Islamic area, closer to Lakemba Punch Bowl. A lot of good cafes too in Greenacre.
Oh yeah, the cafes are amazing.
And great shopping for women out there for modest clothing as well. So a lot of options.
Yes.
Other than that, it's just very generic in the sense it's got an office,
like all 4 bedrooms have balconies on them as well.
So lock-up garage as well.
There's lock-up garage.
Teenagers retreat, so that's going to be interesting to see how that's been done. Yeah. And it has its own kitchen bar, so it's a studio, basically.
Yeah, it does.
Studio, yeah. So let's get into the floor plan before we see anything. Okay, interestingly shaped.
Yeah, see?
It's very, very interesting. So we got the ground floor, first floor. So if we look at the residence, we've got 2 car spaces there, and I think that's leading into a garage.
Oh, there's a pool.
So, okay, so there's a pool as well. Yeah. Is that mentioned in the description?
I didn't see it.
Okay, yeah. So resort style and landscape.
Yeah, okay, cool.
So there's a lot that's on offer for this property. So I don't think it's going to go.
Be a cheap property.
Yeah, it's not going to go for standards. Like around that area, 2 mil is quite standard.
Oh, for sure.
But I think this is going to be above the 2.5. We'll have a look at what it looks like, but it's going to go way above. So we got the entrance. We're into a lounge.
Yeah.
I'm guessing these are stairs into the second living.
Maybe.
And you get a study in the bottom, so that could even turn out to be a bedroom if you really needed to.
Yeah.
Just like a small guest bedroom.
Yeah.
You've got a large alfresco.
That's nice.
You've got a nice open kind of kitchen,
the bench top,
dining area, dining.
Yeah.
It's nice, curved bench tops. Nice.
I like it.
And they're using the architecture to reflect the internal design.
Exactly, yeah.
So you've got storage, you've got your laundry, a little powder room going on, which is ideal for the bottom. It's not important that they have a shower, but ideal. Got the first floor. Yeah. If you're looking at the first floor, we've got balconies there in the front. We've got 2 bedrooms that have the access to that balcony. Yeah. And then we have a void for the stairs. Yeah. So there's the stairs in the bottom going up. Yes. And then we've got an ensuite. Yeah, so we've got an ensuite access
as well.
So this is, these bedrooms are quite large. So this could be the master bedroom. Yes, it is the master bedroom. So we've got the walk-in.
It says main bedroom.
We've got another bedroom here. So very spacious bedrooms. Yeah. You're not going to be disappointed.
I love that.
You've got a huge wraparound balcony too. Great. So then we've got the office. And then let's go into the basement. So we've got a basement. Yeah. So this is leading into that round-shaped basement. So you could put a car in here. I don't think you could fit 2 cars back to back, but 1 car is for sure. And then you've got a lot of storage space. Yeah. Then we've got the storage area. Let's see if we get some pictures for it. But in there, it's got its own situation with a toilet, and so it's a teenagers retreat. Yeah. Oh no, this is the teenagers retreat. So they've got another toilet, so this is in the basement. So you've got another entertainment area. Yeah. So a man cave essentially.
Yeah, legit. Yeah.
And then you've got that studio sitting there, and you've got a nice walkway leading up all the way. So if you wanted to rent it out, get maybe 300, 350.
Get some.
You can have a couple in there. I think it'll work out really well if you're really not using it. If you're a small, let's say 4 or 5 person family, you're not going to need that. And you've got a pool, so there's a lot to look at. Let's have a look at the photos. So shout out to David and Dimmy from McGrath Canterbury. So the hedges are well manicured. Everything looks well presented.
Very manicured, nicely.
Nothing that stands out to me on the house in terms of damage or weathering or anything. Looks well like taken care of.
Cool.
Inside, this is someone's home. They, obviously they're living in it. It's not staged at all. So yeah, we can see obviously some of these, the Arabic influences in there. There's that curb bench up. You could put some chairs out there if you wanted to use that space. It's very big. It's not like tall, but it's very big. The space is obviously you can look throughout the whole space. So it's kind of open and it's not giving you an enclosed vibe or anything.
It's still cozy, which I like about a home. Like, if it's, I don't know, if the ceilings are too high, it just gives me that weird queasy feeling, like, it's not homely. So this is nice and homely, cozy. So yeah, it'd be really ideal for families, like, with their parents and kids.
Well, this is well taken care of by, an auntie for sure.
Very much
and
so.
It's her vision. I can see her vision. Like when I walk into it, I go, wow, this auntie has put in a lot of work into
100%,
her home.
Yeah, you can see
she's taken care of it. She's had it for, at least a decade.
Oh, for
you
sure.
can see that it's kind of outdated in that sense. But when she did it,
but that was probably in at that time.
Yeah. But
Bless
she's taken
her.
it.
She's done well.
Then we've got, I think this is the retreat.
Yeah.
So there's a lot there as well. So there's a lot of space in there.
As we were saying, this can be easily rented because it's nice, like,
So we're in a bedroom now. We've got built-ins in there.
Bedrooms.
We've got enough space. It's really big rooms. You've got a lot of windows, so you've got lighting coming in. Obviously, imagine what you would have in here based on your stylistic approach. It wouldn't have to be what it looks like now, but it's obviously lived in. Somebody's living in a nice big opening into the balcony. Got an office. Look, this is a professional office. You bring in your clients here just on an off day, and they're going to be, well impressed that you've got an office like this. So toilets are look, nothing fancy in here, but it works, right?
Yeah.
It's not shouting out to you, exquisite, fine.
The fittings are just good.
They're going to be well maintained. It's going to not break. It's not going to scratch because you've chosen all black.
Yeah.
So nothing for you to worry about. Big, nice garage space. You can cook in here as well. You don't need to go anywhere.
They think like you. They've made the whole. It's so good.
Why not? I think this gets a little bit of water, so we might want to see how we can stop the water coming in. So there's a little bit of water damage, so we might need to check the drainage on rainy days for sure. Or we could raise up this platform near the kitchen just a little bit with a slight incline so that the water stays around the drain and it doesn't go into the kitchen, because that's what's happening. It's not going to take a lot. Get a tiler in, just regrap this area. And if you wanted to take off the tile, or you could put in sand and cement, raise it above. See where the fridge is? They've got the idea there.
Raised it there.
So you could literally just take up maybe 2 centimeters off the floor, just so that the water doesn't rush into here and just goes into the drain. Beautiful.
Cool.
Got that retreat, nice open area into the full spa-like as they describe. Pool. Don't like the green fence really, but you could do something with it. Put faux timber out there just to kind of lift up.
Or you could just plant.
You could put plants across. There's a little table, so somebody's squeezing in through there and just sitting across the table there. So, it's not that small actually.
It's actually quite
big area.
It's quite a big area there.
Look at that wrap around.
I love that.
Coliseum style veranda.
Yeah. It's well thought of, at the time when they built it.
Yeah. So mid 2010s, my approach would be either early 2010s, mid 2010s, from what it looks like.
Nice. Really nice.
So they've had it, I'm assuming, for at least 10, 12 years in the family. It's time for them to get out into something bigger, maybe, or even smaller if they're downsizing.
Yeah.
So, obviously, if the kids have moved out, this is not something that, 2 elderly parents can look after by themselves.
No. Yeah.
So ideally, get them into something that's more manageable, but really nice home, really nice fittings.
Beautiful property. I think whoever moves in next will really be happy. They don't really have much work to do. It's ready to be moved in. Everything is perfect, with the little tweaks here and there, as we were saying throughout our video. Apart from that, really nothing's really needed to be fixed.
So what do you think? What's the price?
Even if we had done this review a little bit earlier this year, would probably say 3 mil. Easy. But given the market now, I'd probably say, probably sit around that 2.7.
Yeah, 2.7, 2.75, 2.8 even. I don't know, because look, the market's not bad. It's not a bad market. 2.8 for this home is really good.
Exactly.
But if we had come around in the January time, the government's not taking much action.
No.
Budget news is not coming out. People could look at it and go, 3 mil is
easy.
2.9 is very easy. 3 mil it could be pushed. But now, obviously we'll keep an eye on it, but I think 2.8 is the sweet spot for this right now.
It could go well up to 2.8 for sure. Yeah.